Good morning, everybody. It's the weekend already, so it's time for weekend collage. And I want to say Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. Today is week, what is it? 18 in the weekly challenge, weekly planner collage challenge. And my prompts for the day are a name. So I found this postcard that has the name Thelma written on it. And I have another name here too somewhere. Here it is. This came out of an old book. Isn't that beautiful? I don't know what the name is, but it's beautiful. It's very old. An animal. So of course I pulled a bunch of images from children's books. I love little lambs, so I have this lamb and this grouping of animals and monkeys and cats, and I also love deer. So there's some deer and a bear and some cows. So we'll figure out which one we want. Excuse me, once we get going. A travel item. I found these suitcases from an old catalog, Montgomery Ward catalog, I believe, from the 1960s. So we'll use one of these. Something in black and white. I pulled this recent acquisition with black and white pages, so we'll find something in here. Let's take a little gander right now. So something like that would be good because it's just this whole collage of black and white images, or just a portion of this alphabet. This would be nice. Are your coal bills too high? That's pretty cool. So we'll find something there. I guess I'm going to have a lot. I think this is going to be a difficult one to put together. Something written or drawn with your non-dominant hand. So I took my brown Stabilo pen, little fine point pen, and a scrap of green polka dot paper, and I wrote "Live Life in Full Color." It's probably hard to read, written with my left hand. And the bonus is a triangle, but I don't think I'll need the bonus. So let's choose our animal first. That will probably be the focal point. And since I really love lambs, let's try that one. And what name will we use? I'm going to try to go with this one because I just think it's so gorgeous. Don't know where it'll go on the page, but we'll have Thelma on standby here. Travel item. Since my quote is "Live life in full color," it's kind of weird using it with a black and white item. So it would be nice to use these colored suitcases, but I really hate to break that setup. I thought this would make a really fun tuck spot in a junk journal. But these are not full color. So I think we'll just use these colored suitcases. Living life, traveling. Traveling adds color to your life. I don't know what the little lamb has to do with it. The little lamb is a memory for me, because it's not a memory that I actually remember, but I've heard the stories and I've told it before. My family had a little lamb when I was very, very, very little. And we lived on a steep hill. And the lamb got out of the fence, and then I followed the lamb, and it started going down the steep hill, and I started following it, And then my mother started following me, calling for me to stop, but I couldn't stop because it was downhill. And once my little toddler legs got going, I could not stop them. And then a man in a car started coming down the hill. We lived out in the country. It was much slower pace back then. And he started driving down the hill, and he slowed down and drove next to my mom as she's chasing after me. And he sang "Mary Had a Little Lamb." She did not find it amusing. So, that little lamb is rebellious me. I was not rebellious. I was never a rebellious child. Or grown up, for that matter. Something in black and white. So let's pick that out now. I like this. Learning to letter is as simple as ABC. A, wisdom, knowing what to do. B, skill, knowing how to do it. C, success, doing it now. Let's see if that's too big to use. I might want something a little more decorative, but we'll try this. Oh, I couldn't find my scissors, so I took the ones that I use in here out to the other room. So I have some work to do in here today. I might finish those Embroidered Ladies of Paris journals. And then when I clean up, hopefully I'll find those scissors. I'm going to find another one just so we can play with a couple different ones. Maybe that one. Right there. Maybe that's the name of the lamb. I think I will have to split this up and spread it out on the page. I'm not crazy about this, though. I'm going to try something that's spread out, not compact. A long line of black and white. Maybe I'll have to use a different animal. These cats have more color. And it looks like they want to go traveling. There's a suitcase for each of them. And I think we're going to go with the name Thelma. Might as well change everything up, right? Thelma. Maybe that one's Louise, even though it's a boy. I feel like that should be darker too. Didn't want to have to do this on camera. And I'm looking for, I have a fine point Sharpie, but it's not in here, of course. I don't think I want to use that. Let's try it. It's really hard to write with your non-dominant hand. Okay, let's just try it. I could try it with printing, but I think I want to go with cursive. My L's look so funny. I want to go backwards. Live. Life. In full color. Okay, now I was thinking of adding a little color to this, but then it wouldn't be black and white, would it? Let's cheat a little bit. I'm going to add a little color to the bottom part. We've got some greens and blues here. There's a blue. And cracked pistachio or mowed lawn. I think mowed lawn might look better with that green. Yeah, I think that's a good green for that. So I'm going to start with, let's see, I think I have blue on this brush. fade it out and make sure some of it stays black and white. And they've got some red. So I'm going to add some other color there. Maybe orange. That would kind of go with his breeches and that suitcase. Now I'm going to take, I don't usually do all of this coloring on the collage page, but because the quote is dealing with color, I'm going to do it this time. Just put some blue around the edges here. Blue color the tips of my fingers while I'm at it. Kind of thinking maybe instead of the name I can use the bonus and use a triangle on the background, because while I was coloring those pieces I was thinking of using a stencil to put some color on the background. Let me see. Let me check out some scrapbook paper here. Just dropped my drawer full of paper. Look for some rainbowy colors. Thought I saw something on the front that I was going to look for in here. Was it that? I think that would be excellent. I think it was the polka dots. Thought would look good. There they are. Okay, we'll figure something out with these. I really like the stripes. So I was thinking of a triangle with the point up here. So how are we going to do this? It's 5 1/4 inches, so it can't be wider than that. could put it off center and make it extend over there, which might be more appealing. So I said 5 1/4. I'm going to make it 6 1/4. And it has to be that tall. Let's fold it in half. And the point ends up there, which I think I like. So I just have to angle it like that. So I'll put that tip there and this corner there, and we'll see if we like this triangle. And it didn't make it quite a tip, but it's good enough. Now let's see how our pieces look on this. That name just wasn't fitting in. They're going traveling. See, there's their map over there. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces. Live life in full color. Okay, I like it. I'm going to put a little color on the page in the back. I don't want to get the page too wet, but I do want to blend those colors a little bit, so I'm going to use a baby white. Let's see if I can blend these colors. Doesn't seem to be doing too much. Okay, just gonna let that dry a little bit. So I'm gonna get my marker that I use for this side of the page. Here's my fine tip Sharpie. So So this is light enough. I'm not gonna cover this. I want the map to show. I'm just gonna draw some lines. So there's Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Yeah, that's today. Could have made that bigger because yesterday was a pretty full day. So this is today. And this part here is for notes. How are we doing over here? We're in May. And I have to work backwards. Today is actually, yeah, I think this was the second day of May. Where were we? Yeah, Saturday was May 1st, so Sunday was May 2nd. And I will fill all of that in. Now let's do some gluing. Clear my desk off a little bit. I'll get to my glue papers here. So the triangle goes first. And then this. Can't see a lot of the color I put down on the paper anyway, on the background, but I thought it needed a little something back there. This is from a Three Little Kittens story. So there's only two here, but they have their mittens on. That green blends in more than I like there. Maybe that was a bad idea. Should have put some orange there. probably going to ruin it. But I'm going to outline these. And it doesn't want to write. Okay, what do you think? Probably not my favorite one, but it's okay. I don't mind it. Go to May 8th. I wonder where my, oh, here it is. My black ink pad that's open. May 8th, 2021. And we did not do a name. Yeah, that's just not going to go. So we didn't do a name, but we have an animal, a travel item, something in black and white, something written with my non-dominant hand, and a triangle. Did I go through April's? We did the last week of April last time, and I don't know if I reviewed April. So, here's the first page of April. Week 2, week 3, week 4. This was appropriate because it rained a lot in April here, and it rained all day yesterday too. Oh, yeah, this was May. So maybe I did show these, because last week was May. Well, you can't say that's not colorful. I think it's cute, but the artwork of those beautiful kittens helps with that. So there's another one done. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a creative day today. Bye-bye.